That's my little entry song. Sorry, I couldn't, hear it. What's poppin'? Cause we what, baby? We vibing in real time, honey. Already finished this, but I got another one. Ah! Y'all waited. This time, just go live, baby. This is so good. Oh my god. Drinking like it's juice. But we got the strawberry. Should get another one of those though too. Gotta check the rim, Put a little bit of sugar. Are you salt or sugar? I like a little sugar around the rim. Cheers to that, baby. I already did what I had to do. And now I'm on here chilling. Cause what? We vibing in real time. Ooh. I guess I like a little straw. What's up, y'all? What's poppin'? Make sure to like the video if you're tuning in. Leave a comment, show some love. You know what I mean? Woo. Today was a good day today, for real. Yes. Oh, I can put this stuff in the dryer. Gotta get it really quick, but yesterday was a good day. Like, very productive. I work on my ebook. And I'm almost done. Like, literally almost done. Let me put this stuff in a dryer, just like a little towel, a little sun. Oh. But don't watch this ass. I'm back. Y'all missed me? Hello. If you're new to my channel, welcome, babes. I'm glad I have you here. What's up? Like, I said I was gonna go back live later today, so here I am. Hello. My hair got puffy, y'all, because it was raining. How was it hot outside? Sunny. It was super sunny. Nice, beautiful weather, and it was raining at the same time. So my hair got puffy. But it's cool. I'll just probably have to touch it up tomorrow. But yeah. What's going on? Y'all, today was really, really nice. Really, really nice. So yeah. I already had this earlier when I was working on my ebook. It's a little typing away. So yeah. I'm almost done. Oh my god. Like, I could literally, if I work on it tonight, I could be finished. But I'm trying to think about adding something to it. And then, like, finish typing. So yeah. I did good though. Cheers. My Rita, hey, my Rita, hey, my Rita, hey, my Rita. There was like other flavors, like mango, I think cranberry. There was like another flavor, but I don't really try them other flavors. Like, how could I turn on my strawberry or my lime though? Like, I don't know. But hold up, I actually think I did try the mango one. I think I can't remember the way it tastes. I really can't, baby. I can't. But yeah, make sure to like the video, like the video, like the video, like the video. Ooh, excuse me, Lord, Jesus. But what's up, y'all? What's poppin'? What y'all doing tonight? Make sure to watch my shorts because I was dancing, doing a little thing. Check out my shorts. Check out my live video I did earlier today. I was on there for 6 hours. And then I took it to the rest of my day, which was great. With my ebook, my baby a bath. Got my other baby a nice little bubble bath. Like, we good. Ate dinner already. You feel me? We Gucci, baby. Now I'm just chilling. Chilling. How you feeling? But yeah. Oh, my ear bothering me. I'm gonna have to like get some peroxide tomorrow. I don't know. Because that's what I was gonna put in my ear. So what's up? What's the topic of discussion? What should we talk about? What should we talk about tonight? Let's see. Oh yeah, I did miss. Okay, so you know, if you was watching my other video earlier, I did miss out on saying something in that video. Should I say it? Yeah, I'm gonna say it because I forgot to say it. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry, y'all. It's dead. That be okay. I'm sorry. Excuse me. But like I guess like you guys say like said I don't really care to bring it up. You know what? Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. Fuck it. I don't care to bring it up. But well, nah, I might as well because I got to clarify some shit. But I don't really want to bring it up, but I'm gonna bring it up because I have to clarify. But the whole around Thanksgiving time, we never got kicked out at nighttime. It was not nighttime. It was the morning time. Okay? It was not nighttime. That's all I want to say. Was that it was at nighttime. I don't know where people get certain information from, but no, it was not. It was not at nighttime. It was the morning time. It was the morning. Okay, the morning time. I don't know where people be getting information from. I really don't know where they be finding this information. Cause what nighttime? I never seen nothing but no nighttime. But yeah, that was it. I just wanted to like mention that because I forgot to mention it earlier. That's why. And then I don't know why somebody gonna say mentally unstable or immature. Again, that's where the hate come into play because if you get me being lit or just being me and you're trying to say that's mental unstable, that's weird because you must not know what personality means then because mentally unstable? How? Immature or immature? How? I just hate to see me have fun. Too bad, too sad. Because we're going to drink this Rita. That's Rita. We're going to drink this Rita. This Rita. This Rita. Woosah. Yeah, y'all. But that's all. Like, what's up? What y'all want to talk about? I'm free. I got time on my hands. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. I did my hair today. All live. Yes, I did my hair. Man. I'm gonna try my best to wrap it because if I don't doze off to sleep, it's the wrap. It's the wrap Ooh, baby. Yes, it's a rap for you. I'm a trap for you. Let me stop. Okay. Let me chill. But no, like, this is my personality, y'all. I'm not drunk or nothing. Like, I'm not even tipsy. At least not yet. I would like to be. Shit. Sorry, no. But no, I'm not even drunk. And I'm just, I am fucking good. I mean, I just started drinking it. But this is just me. Like, you feel me? Like, this is me. This is how I am. But thank you guys for the love. The ones who haven't shown me love. Thank you. You see, I don't need the attention. I don't have to seek validation. You know? I just be me as usual. And that's that. That's that. Really. Yeah. But let's talk about 2026 though. It's a new year. Well, it's still like a new year to me, even though like we're kind of like some months in. I don't know. I just had good shit for this year. Like, I don't know. I went into this year just off top positive, like good vibes, looking forward to stuff. Like that's just like that's just what I just thought going into the new year, you know? Like excited. The year's not over yet. So definitely can't wait to see what this future holds. For sure. For sure. Yeah. Yeah, I be coming across some old pictures on my timeline, so it make me like want to share or whatever. Like, oh, look at me back in the day. I came some ways. I'm gonna vibe to some music though. So what's this like World Cup coming up or something? World Cup, something coming in Atlanta. It's coming in June. Maybe I should be outside, get some content. Ooh, that'll be dope. So some content like go. Hey, party over here, party over there, party over there, party over there. I want to start working out, y'all. I want to start like really like the weights, dipping it. But no, seriously, like I want to work out. Like I just want to use some weights though. I don't want to just do like cardio. You know, I think that's one thing about working out I really don't care for is the cardio part, but I know I do incorporate that obviously, but I'm gonna do like the weights, like all the other workouts, pretty much. I'm charging my phone, by the way. I don't know, I probably played like some songs. I don't know. Y'all can ask me some questions though. Make sure to like the video. Make sure to check out my other videos, my shorts, my long forms. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't post no video today. I like the hell with that. Sorry, I'm just kidding. But no, I was on live. Like you know what? I was trying to post a video tomorrow. But I don't know. Like I honestly didn't think about doing a video today for real. I mean, I don't know. I just didn't really think because I figured like I don't know. I was on live probably for so long, and I said I was gonna go live again. But I'm gonna try to make up for it. Like the days that I haven't posted a regular video, I'm gonna try to like probably to combine or like post 2 on one day, like something like that. So we'll have to see, and I can probably pre-record it so that way it's not like I'm doing everything last minute. So I have to go back and double check the days I haven't posted a video. I think it was like 2 days, or like 3 days out the month so far. I think. I mean, that's not bad though. Cause I've been doing pretty good than that, but nah, like I can't be slacking for real. But it should be happening, I guess. I guess. But yeah, I want to venture out, meet some new people in my life. But yeah, I was feeling a little good earlier, but then I'm eating, so that probably like, you know. But I got this. I had some fruit. I had peach. But yeah, I already ate, but I don't know. I'll probably get hungry again. Probably. But yeah, it's about to be Monday. Fresh new week, guys. How you feeling? Like, I'm looking forward to a great week. I be having like dudes hate on me. Like, the fuck? Like, this one dude keep commenting on my stuff. Like, he lucky, like, that's I'm just ignoring them. But like, just keep watching me and commenting on my stuff. Like, I guess he thinking like I'm lying part about my situation. I guess it's like, I don't know. I don't use the term too good to be true, but it's like, ain't nobody lying over here. But I'm not about to respond back to nobody. Like, watch me, motherfucker. Keep watching. I'm not about to say nothing to you. So keep lurking. Keep lurking. Because I'm not responding to you. I could block you, though, but I'll just keep having them watch me for a while. That's the crazy thing about me. I used to always say this in the past, like, I be wanting the haters to stick around. That's how I used to be. I be letting the haters stick around, but then it's like I be blocking people. But sometimes I don't be caring. I just let them keep talking shit. But then sometimes it's like if you keep on doing it over and over and over and over and over, I'm just gonna block you at some point. Cause it's like, why you keep steady saying stuff, like, you know, steady just comment on that. Oh, I forgot to go to it though. About thinking like, oh, because I'm doing like my little dance videos. Okay, yeah, so because what I'm going through, I can't do a dance video. Like, what? Like, I'm gonna be myself in this tough time. Shit, for all you know, that could be helping me get through it. That could be helping me get through it. Like, it's short. You asked me that earlier. I said, yeah. The fuck? I'm just playing. I'm just playing. But no, I answered that earlier. I said, yeah. Do you got one? If we don't get you one, get you one. Get you Rita. It's a Rita party. Hey, Rita's everywhere. They should sponsor me. Matter of fact, yeah, I should get a sponsorship because Rita name been in people's mouth. You know? Oh, she's sipping that Rita. Yeah, they didn't sponsor me for real. That's tea. Yeah, sponsor me. Please. I would love to do it for you. But yeah, I mean, do y'all want to laugh? I mean, I don't know if this is funny, but I guess it's a little funny. The dude gonna be like, I'm gonna tell you what he said on my post, on my dance video from yesterday. He gonna be like, if somebody owed me rent or if I was facing homelessness via eviction and that person is on their Facebook page cheerfully doing the Macarena electric slide two-step boogie bounce, everything is groovy. I'm side-eyeing the authenticity of their story. I'm just saying I would at least pack a box or two and maybe do content at a storage unit of me putting some boxes in. And what did they give you? 120 days to vacate the premises. This eviction long as fuck. I get it's all for content and not real, but make it more believable. You see what I'm saying? I got dudes hating on me. Like, he gonna say I was doing the slide the boogie. I'm dead. Like, suppose I was doing the Macarena. Like, what? Two-step boogie bounce. He said I was doing a two-step boogie bounce, two-step boogie bounce. Like, boy, bye. Like, man. Like, why you so worried about what I'm doing? I swear, all you gotta do to just laugh at these comments sometimes, but I'm just gonna ignore him because he commented a couple times on my stuff, like just trying to get my attention. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't doing nothing but trying to get my attention. Boy, bye. Do you like it? Which one did you get? It's a Rita party. It's a Rita party. She doing the boogie woogie. But I feel like that was lame though, cause like that's how you know some people don't be like, some people are just ignorant to dances. Like, you don't know dance styles and stuff, you know. But all you could do is just laugh. It was like a little lame, corny. But then again, you know, you got a little laugh at me. But it's still like lame and corny. That was some boogie, two-step boogie dance. Okay. If you've been watching me, I sure did some content by my story unit though. So like, what did you try to say? This is what I need. I need just a night of laughter, honey. I need a laugh. Matter of fact, I need a laughing party. I need just a party strictly for laughing only. Only laughing. If you're not gonna laugh, you gotta go. You gotta go. It's the Rita's party. Ooh, it's the Rita's. Ooh, what you wearing to the Rita's party? Ooh, something sexy. Ooh, I see you, mama. She gonna be dressing like a strawberry. Let me stop. I'm gonna wear something party like red or pink. You know, something cute with some sparkly high heels. You feel me? With the red or pink lipstick. With my hair looking cute. I'm supposed to make extensions in. I think I'm gonna belong to my booty. Hey. Yeah, I'm looking fire. The best thing on the block. That thing gonna be jumping. But nah, Rita's everywhere. All the flavors. Get your Rita. As soon as you come in the entryway, get you a free Rita off top. Yeah. I got my security guards already. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? But yeah. But yeah, that people are so ignorant. And that's actually like a trending like song right now, you know? But everybody's into dancing and all that, so they're not gonna relate, obviously, to what's going on in the world with the pop and music, stuff like that. So, yeah, boo. Boo. Oh, damn. Oh, excuse me. Oh, what happened? Who is like sensitive, like seeing blood? You? Like, could y'all ever be like, could y'all ever be like a nurse or a doctor? Or y'all not like afraid of blood? Like if y'all see too much blood. Some people just be showing videos like of blood and stuff. Like, I don't know if I'm scared of blood. Well, not like scared of blood, but you know, like, I don't know. I don't think I'll be scared to see too much blood. But yeah. Let me enjoy this though. This is probably gonna be the only Rita I drink all week. Probably gonna be the only Rita I can have all week. So let me enjoy this Rita. Cause maybe the last one for a while. But yeah. Boogie woogie, she doing the boogie woogie. I'm dead. Ooh. What is with all these scratches? What is going on? Oh, that's what's up. Those on a parachute. That's what's up. I know that's right. Gotta survive. But I didn't know that. I saw this video where when you go like skydiving, if you don't pull like this thing when it's time, it does it itself. I didn't know that. Is that true? I don't know. Would you trust it? I don't know. That's scary. That is scary. This is one girl I'm cool with or whatever. And she like content and stuff. I did her makeup. No, she actually modeled my lip gloss for my brand at the time. So I just know her. And we have like a mutual like person that we know and stuff. Like mutual someone that we know or people that we know. And she in Atlanta. But she do like content and stuff, but she do like lesbian content, like skits. But like with lesbians. Like she into stuff like that. Or like she'll do stuff like with other guys, but she likes to do like collabs with like to do like lesbian skits. Like, you know? Like they be like funny skits and stuff, but like she do like more like skits, you know? I don't know if I'm really into skits. I mean I could probably try to do it for my shorts, but I don't know. I don't know. I guess that's a way, excuse me. I guess like a way to like build your platform though, you know? But one of my favorite websites, y'all, they be have some sexy ass clothes. Like this is one of my favorite. And look, this is an outfit I'm seeing on my timeline. One of my favorite websites. Like that is so sexy. That's something I would definitely wear. I love sexy clothes. Like, I don't know. I just love sexy. That's cute. And I would definitely would have got that too. If I was going out to like a concert or something, hell yeah, I'll wear that shit. Put that shit on. I'll be looking bad as fuck. But yeah. But that's one of my favorite websites. I ordered from them a couple times. I just love black though. Black is just so sexy to me. For real, for real. Hey love, how are you? You miss me? Huh? You miss me? I miss you. I was just thinking about you. I was wondering how you were doing. Let me stop. Let me stop. Oh, I saw this video before. Let me put on some lip gloss. Lip glossy gloss. You better get you some. They might think about to die again. My stuff be dying so quick. Like, what's going on? My stuff be dying so quick. I'm about to be knocked out sleep after this, though. I done went live, took care of my kids, did my ebook today, doing laundry. I think I washed some dishes earlier. What else did I do today? I did a little walking. 2 times I had to walk. I had like a nice productive day. For sure, for sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. Let me get my charger. I'm gonna be slow if this shit die. Hold on. Hold on, guys. But yeah, I'm not trying to have no baby fat on me this summer. I'm trying to look fine as fuck. We outside. So I'm just playing. Here y'all go. Oh, she talking about being outside and she got just playing. But no. I do want to look nice though. Like I do want to like work out and stuff. Cause yeah, like. But maybe if I feel like on a detox, that probably helps to like help like shed, or if I'm like strictly on like a strict diet for a little bit, maybe. Cause I definitely want to. I don't want to lose weight though. You know, I don't want to get skinnier. Already came a little long way. Shit, with the weight I got, I ain't trying to lose the weight. Shit, but I do wanna, yeah, get it right, get it right, get it tight, get it right, get it right, get it tight. Y'all wanna know something? I remember when I was a kid and I was at a party, right? It's like a birthday party, and we were doing like a dance contest. And, you know, that's crazy. I used to be shy back in the day, but I participated. And guess who won? Me. And I don't think it was like a lot of money back then. I probably was like, I don't know, it could have been like $10. I don't know. I can't honestly remember how much the money it was, but I won some money. And guess how I won? Guess what made me won? And I was like, probably like a kid at the time, but I love to dance. I won by shaking his ass to that I think Pharaoh song, like that. Oh wait, no. Or was it Snoop Dogg? It was a, hold up, what song? What was it? Pharaoh? I think it was one of Pharaoh's songs, or it was the Snoop Dogg. Yeah, or with Snoop Dogg. Don't they got a song together? Yeah, either it was one of them songs. It was either from Snoop Dogg or something. But I had danced one of their songs back then. And I just started shaking my, I don't know what made me do that though. Like, I just started shaking my ass and I won the dance contest. Everybody got hyped. I was like, God damn. Shit. That was my first time doing that. But it was crazy because, see, I remember everything when I was a kid. Like, and so even like at that party, the whole party went left though. Cause I don't know what happened, but like the adults, they got into it and they just got this big ass fight and shit. It was crazy. They was throwing shit around. It was crazy. Eventually I think I went home, but it turned left later that night. It went bad. I think I ended up going home. I either went home or I don't think I stayed the night. See, like nowadays, kids, they're like they don't do the whole stay night stuff. I feel like in this day and age, but back then, I would like stay at friends or they would stay at my place, like you know, like little stuff like that back in the day. But I don't think people really do that. Like I know I wouldn't be comfortable with my kids doing that in this day and age, but like back then, I used to like go like you know sleepovers and stuff when I was a kid. Mm-hmm. And let me tell y'all a fun fact about this. Yeah, this is another fun fact about me. I guess it could be. So like y'all know how like I was in the industry, right? And I don't want to keep like bringing it up all the time, but you know how I was in the industry. Nothing like persuaded me to really be in it. Like I never thought I would ever do something like that in my life. You know, there was not really a reason like for me to. You know, I saw a lot of things growing up, like other people around me or older people doing stuff. But like I did it obviously at the time because I was like quite young. But like I'm not gonna lie though, when I was a kid, me or my friends or us or just period, growing up, we used to like sneak and watch some pornos. Like the porno DVDs back in the day. We used to sneak those and watch those. Or like I remember like when we were kids, we had to like close our eyes when like a nasty part came on. But I'm not gonna lie, we do sneak and watch some pornos back in the day. But that was the only thing though. Well, I never like thought like when I get older, like, oh I'm gonna be a porn, you know? Like I never thought that or nothing like that. But I literally never thought that. Ever. I never gave that when I was younger or nothing. So I don't know, it's just something I just kinda got into as I like got older, but I never thought like I would do something like this. Well, like that, you know? But when I was a kid though, there was time, I'm not gonna lie, but you should sneak and watch some porn. But no, I used to witness a lot of stuff though, like, but I wasn't doing that back in the day. I wasn't doing nothing. It was almost like the older people doing stuff. And I was like the little young one, just seeing everything. It was raining for real. I went down to you guys, cause you know, like up north, and then you gotta come this way past North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, all that shit, and then Atlanta, Georgia, and then work way to Florida. Florida, then more down south, more down south, more down south, more down south, more down south. I have memories at Miami. I remember one time this dude, he's like a little college student, and I was young. Well, not young. Yeah. Huh? Can't see. And some like this dude, I used to play him because I remember one time I was in Miami, I dipped on his ass in the car. I left him on the beach, took his whip and did like anyhow, I have all these stories. But I remember the reason why we went to Miami, we drove from PA to Miami, right? Nice little adventurous trip. And I went there because I wanted to go to the University of Miami. You feel me? So I went there to tour the University of Miami. But y'all, we were so like, we did just anything. Like, I think we slept in the car and everything. I don't know how long we stayed in Miami though, but I mean, like, we did have, like, I had money on me though. Because I don't like getting some stuff, like some souvenirs from like one of the stores on South Beach and stuff. And I was like, to hell with him. He was trying to have me so, like, I guess he didn't want to spend his credit cards and stuff. But I'm like, to hell with that, with to spend my money, get me buy some stuff. The fuck? Like, but I found out all kinds of stuff back then. But yeah, I talked this dude into taking me to Miami. I was like, can you take me to Miami? He was like, is you for real? And I was like, yeah, can you drive me to Miami? He said, he was with it. He was in college. I think he was in Pittsburgh University or Pitt, something like that. And he really drove me always to Miami. Just so I can go to the University of Miami. And y'all, I didn't go to the University of Miami. But I wanted to visit, you feel me? And I did. He was with me. Swear, like, I went on all these college trips, HBCU's college tours, and bitch didn't even get in. Well, not get in, I just never went. Like, but it was a nice experience, though, you know? It was just a good, nice experience. But I never applied to them colleges or nothing like that. But just to experience it, it's just, you know, it was beautiful. It was nice, a nice little experience. But me going on the other tours don't have nothing to do with me going to Miami. That was just somebody just asked, like, hey, can you take me to Miami on some adventures type shit? And he did. He was with it. I was like, okay, period. But I came a long way, y'all. I remember I used to travel without no money, nothing. Like, I just used to be just doing anything. Going out, partying, not knowing how I'm going to get home that night. Like, that was just how me and my friends, I don't know, we used to be like that back in the day. But as I got older, I know how to, like, plan shit, know how to manage, you know, stuff like that. Here you go, baby. And I come from an era, I used to go to, like, a lot of house parties and stuff. So, it's like, all that was, like, really, like, common and stuff back in the day. But obviously, I was young, so, like, I had a car or anything. Oh, he was the same person that actually helped me kind of know how to drive. Because I had to get my driver's license at one point. And so, I remember he used to let me use his car at that time to, like, kind of teach me how to drive. So, I remember that, actually. Yeah, he did. He used to try to help me, like, drive so I could take my driver's test. Or whatever. But, yeah, what else y'all want to talk about? Like, y'all got any questions for me? I remember him. His name was Jabril. And he was from Philly. And I remember one time I went through his phone when we was in Miami. I said, to hell with him. I took his card. That's how I met that Jamaican in Miami. That's how I met that Jamaican in Miami. And then when I was coming back from Miami, that's how I ran into my, oh, no, wait. No, that's a whole different time. But that's how I met the Jamaican in Miami. And I kept the contact. And around that time, going to Miami again, didn't have no business, just on some adventurous ass shit. Like, you couldn't tell me shit back then. I was just out and about. And I didn't have probably no business going down there because he kind of told me, like, you know, but like, I ended up going anyways. I didn't go fuck. And I got stories for days. But he, that's how I ended up basically coming back to, going back home. That's how I ran into my first baby daddy, coming back from Miami. But yeah, it was, and it wasn't by flight. I was catching a Greyhound. So imagine catching a Greyhound to Miami. And then I ended up getting, I don't know, I was in Miami, ended up in Fort Lauderdale. No, I was in Miami, ended up Fort Lauderdale, and then Pearl Springs, and I made my way to Orlando, and then from Orlando, I was able to get home. Like, I just used to get myself some shit, y'all. Don't ask me how and why. I was just doing shit, y'all. I was just doing stuff, man. But I'm just adventurous. I don't know. I love being adventurous. I don't care. I had a time was had. I had my little fun in Orlando. I was on the beach. I was at the gym. Shit, I think I rode. I don't know if I rode one of them like bikes which I had to pay for. I don't know, but it was. I had a nice time. I was safe. I was by myself though at that point, but I was Gucci. I was Gucci. Fuck it. But when I did, and I stranded. When I was stranded at Coral Springs, this guy, I think he was like a taxi driver or something. He was nice. He got me some McDonald's. He got me some McDonald's because, like, you know, I didn't really have much on me at the time. And then he dropped me off, I think, in Orlando. And then I was just on my own in Orlando. And then my sister had to help me get back home. Like, I think it was like something like that. But hey, shit. I was like young, but I was like, yeah, probably like around like 18 and stuff. And then, like I said, on my way back home, when I was downtown, I came from a Greyhound. I was waiting for the bus to go home. And that's how I ran into my first baby daddy. You know, up there eyeing me and shit. From across the street. And he came back and then up there trying to come my way. Like, boy, bye. But yeah. Who want to know? Just little old me. Just little old me. Who would have known that my life would have changed forever? What's that bad? Got a baby. But, but if you're watching this video, make sure to like it, loves. Thank you. What else do y'all want to talk? Well, shit, do I want to talk about? And I'm talking to myself at this point, but I don't care because y'all know I be talking. But shit, what y'all want to talk about? What y'all want to talk about? Because I am the entertainer after all. I mean, why else would y'all be watching me? I gotta entertain y'all, I guess, right? So shit. What else? What else can I talk about interesting in my life? I used to get whoopings. All right, let me stop. But no, I remember this one lady, because like my mom used to have us like, we used to be like in like, you know, like daycares that be like at home daycares. Well, we used to have like a lot of that, I guess, when we were like kids. Instead of like a real like daycare. It was like daycares I could go to. And I remember this one lady, I think she was married or something, I can remember. But I remember when I used to, when we used to be babysat back in the day, I didn't used to like it, like having to take naps. Like, we used to sleep on like them like cots and shit. Like, I used to like that. Having to sleep on the fucking cot, like, take a little nap. But I remember like this one time, I don't know if she used to like give me a whooping or something. Like the daycare lady used to give me a whooping. Like, or her husband. I can't remember. Like, if they both gave us whoopings. I don't know what the fuck, but I just remember, like, I don't think I used to like it back in the day when we used to be babysat by that one particular person. But, I could kind of remember bits and pieces of things in my childhood. All I could remember these days, when I was a kid, I was just so adventurous. Like, I was always the type that would go for, like, long-ass walks. Like, I would, like, go for walks and my, like, parent wouldn't even know. Like, my parents wouldn't even know. And I would just come home and they'd be like, where, you know, or like they'd be like, where was you at? Or like I would like go somewhere and come back home and they wouldn't even know I even like left that long. You know, like little shit like that. I just was always like type to just go for long walks, you know, just exploring and stuff. I don't know, I was just one of them active kids. I was always outside, you know, playing with, you know, everybody. All of us was always outside, for real. But I feel like I had like a good like childhood and stuff, but I just been through so much, like shit. I have like a lot of memories or whatever. Oh my god, y'all wanna know this story when I was a kid? When I was a kid, this was in New York. So like we lived in a house, whatever. And I remember, oh yeah, I remember back in the day, like when the school bus would come, we had like the smiley face on our front door. So like when we get on the school bus, it would be that smiley face, and when it be back. This was the time like my dad was living with us. But anywho, I remember back in the day, y'all, my head fucking got stuck in behind, like in between like the porch rail. Yeah, when I was a kid, my motherfucking head. I don't know how the fuck I stuck my head through that shit. But when I tried to bring my head out of that joint, man, I couldn't do it. They tried to get my head out of there. I think I was crying and everything. I was like, ah. But somehow they got my head out of there. But I was like, how the fuck did I put my head through there? Like, like what the fuck? And then I remember, cause you know, being in New York, like we get all the snow and stuff. So like, I one time me and my sister Bruce walking home from school. And we had our hair out. By the time we made it home from school, our hair had snow. It was covered in snow. I had a big ass like afro. I don't know how to explain it, but I just know our hair was out. And we came home, and our whole head was covered in snow. I'm dead, yo. Like, what the fuck? Yo, I got so many fucking memories when I was a kid. It doesn't make no sense. Like, I remember every fucking thing that I've been through for real. I mean, I probably don't remember every single fucking thing. But I remember some shit though. You feel me? Like, ooh, baby. Shit. Mm-mm. I used to have nightmares though in that house. I used to have like dreaming of Chucky and just some weird ass dreams in that house. I used to be falling off the bed. Uh, but a lot of shit happened in that one house. Like, mm-hmm. Like I remember like shit. We were disciplined. I don't know. I don't know. Back in the day, they didn't play, but I think I used to get soap put in my mouth. I don't know. I can't remember. Or like one time I woke up and it was like corn. I don't know. It was like some weird shit coming out of in my mouth, like corn or some shit. Like did someone put corn in my mouth? I don't know. I can't really remember everything, but I don't know. It was a lot. It was a lot. Like it was a lot of like different things going on for sure. I remember this real bad motorcycle accident that happened when I was a kid. It wasn't with me, but like I remember it was around the corner. It was a really bad, like someone was in a bad like motorcycle accident. I don't know if their body was like, I don't know, it was just bad. So like, you know, being a kid, we just like walk around the block being nosy and stuff. I remember one time in that house, like we saw like these dudes, it was like two dudes running. I don't know if they was chasing like on a run or what, but I think they tried to cut through our yard and shit. Like, I don't know, it was just so much stuff going on. Like, that's crazy how I have all these memories. Like I can really remember this stuff. Like this is when I was like a kid. Now I was even 10 years old. I was like younger than 10. And I have all these memories. Like, that's crazy. That is crazy. Like, even when I lived in a different part of New York, it was this dude named Donald. He was like a white dude. And like in school, like I don't know if he was like in my grade or like A or my age or what, but like I remember one time, like he was like like he got hit by a car and he had to get like staples across his head or something. But that's crazy how I just remember a dude like that, you know? I have so much memories, like it's crazy in my lifetime. It's crazy. I remember everything. I don't know. We had a good upbringing. Like we had like a childhood. That's what I call it, childhood. Like ever since I moved to the other state, not really what I expected in life, but yeah. But I don't know. What else could I share? That's interesting. Um. Hmm. I remember. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry. I remember when I was a kid. Excuse me. I remember when I was a kid, like my mom used to get like us like real gold jewelry and stuff. But I used to be a fighter back in the day, so I remember my dad used to be like, "Oh, I'm not getting her no jewelry because she's gonna get in a fight and it's gonna get broken." Da 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 da. But I remember my mom specifically bought me these real gold earrings or whatever, and I think it got stolen. I know it got stolen because I don't know if I was practicing or rehearsing for like a modeling like thing, and I probably put my earrings down like in my bag or something, and sure enough, it was not there. Like somebody stole my shit. But I used to fight back in the day. I used to be a fighter. I came a long way because I used to stay in fights. Like I used to get into it with my sister friends. I used to get into it with everybody. Like I just used to be a fighter back in the day, literally. I used to fight for my one sister. Like I used to. I wouldn't say I was like a bully, but I don't know. I used to just always get on her, but she would be like on my sister. Like, and then she used to get her sister on me. It is what the fuck it is. But I definitely know how to fight though. I know how to fight. But I lost like probably after 3 people in my lifetime back then when I was younger. And that's because like they were like older than me so a little bit. But they were fast as fuck. Like I'm not gonna lie, like they got me beat by that. But they were like also older than me, you know? Like a little bit. Not probably not much. But other than that, I won like all my fights growing up. Shoot. I ain't no pussy. I know how to fight. Fuck you talking about? I used to, but you know, me being where I'm from though, like, it's so reckless. I remember when it was like, these girls. I don't know if the girls we were was getting jumped, and so me and my sisters, like, it was like we all just jumped in. It was like some one big ass brawl. Like, I think we were all out in the street and everything. It was crazy. And I remember one time they all hopped in the car, and I don't know if I could have fit in the car or what. But they were about to leave me, and my sister was like, "Nah," or the other chick was like, "No, you're not about to leave her." Like, and I had like hopped in because I don't think I could have fit in the car. I don't know, hell to no, but no, we some steppers though. We don't think that shit. But yeah, it was like some fight like we had. It was at night. I remember it was at nighttime. Yeah, there was these girls that we were cool with. They was living actually next to us. They were like our neighbors. And I remember them because it was 3 of them, 3 sisters, and it was me and my sisters. And we basically like jumped in was in their fight because it was like a big ass like fight. And I remember like, you know how like when you're in a fight, like so you rush in to like get to where you're going after the fight. So yeah, and I remember my sister, she was like, "That's my sister, like don't leave my sister." So like they had to like get a car. Oh my god, I remember, okay. So where I'm from, we have like different stores. It's not like what they're called down here. Like we had a Wegmans, we had a Tops. But anywho, I remember one time I was with like my friend, because I used to hang out with older people too. I remember one time like their car stopped working or something. Because it was like white people too, but you know, like they were like white girls trying to deal with the black dude, all this. Well, no, not all of them, but I don't know, I was just cool, like different people. We was all types of people. And so I remember like we all had to get out, was like pushing the car in the middle of the street and everything. Like I just have so much memory. It's crazy. So when them bitches was doing all that shit, like probably having sex and stuff, I was all young and shit. I wasn't doing that shit, but they were like messing with like, you know, probably had like their older dudes. I mean like they were older than me, but like I was just happened to be around them. Be like kind of witnessing, you know, like kind of peeping it, but I wasn't like, I was still kind of young, so I wasn't like really like, you know, really kind of knowing what was going on, but I knew what was going on, but I wasn't the one doing the shit, you know. But I used to just feel like a lot of stuff used to happen. But I used to hang out with, you know, I don't know, we just knew everybody in the neighborhood. We was always outside. We was always outside, like always outside. And I remember Chad. I wonder how he's doing to this day. And Mike. The corner store dude, Mike. He was like A to the B to the C to the D. I'm dead. But Chad, we had a good time with Chad. He was like in a band. He had to be like in a band. It was like this older like gay dude named Chad. He used to have all of us on the block, like running to like the corner and back and like doing stuff. I just had a good time. I really did have a really good childhood, for real, for real. I had a good childhood. It was fun. We did a lot of stuff. But I also been through a lot though on top of that. But besides from that, like I had a good childhood, for real. Is you mad? Cause we vibing, baby. We vibing in real time. Don't be coming on here with that negativity. We're not doing that tonight. So if you're gonna be negative, you can exit. Thank you. You can exit. Exit, baby. Exit. Don't be worried about what a grown ass woman is doing. Toodaloo. Were you ever bullied or somebody tried to bully you? Wait. Ain't that the same thing? Wait, hold on. Am I tripping? You said, hold up. You said, were you ever bullied or somebody tried to bully? Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Hell yeah. I used to be bullied. I used to be bullied growing up. That's a lot of times I used to get in fights too because of being bullied. And I used to always defend myself, so I had to beat some bitches up. Big bitches too, at that. Like, I know how to fight. I'm not, like, I really know how to fight. Like, I'm about that life. Like, if somebody put their hands on me or try me, I'm gonna beat you. Like, I'm gonna fight you. Like, but yeah. I used to get bullied though, for sure. When I was in elementary, like school, like I was in elementary, and in high school, I had like haters and like jealous bitches. But like in elementary, yeah, I had like definitely people that like try to bully me and stuff, for sure. I remember one time I got into it, or I was upset or something. And I remember one time I left school home crying, and my mom was like, "Why are you home crying?" Like, I didn't let nobody know from the school or nothing. I just left the school, walked right home, because like our elementary school is like, I want to say like 2 blocks away and like around the corner down the street. But yeah, one time, I don't know what happened that day. I don't know if I was being bullied or what, but I left school and walked right home. And nobody didn't know. And my mom was like, "What happened?" My mom ended up having to walk me back to the school and see what was going on. But yeah. But as I got older, nah. I used to have this gang in my class, like, but then my teacher said we couldn't wear. I used to call ourselves Pink City. We had like the pink do rags. I mean, not do rags, bandanas. I said do rags. We had pink, cause like go like different colors of the bandanas. We was pink, so I called us Pink City. So me, my best friend at the time, I used to have the whole school. We used to have the whole school thing that we were cousins, and then like all the girls that we were cool with. And we used to be like, yeah. But the teacher's like, "Oh, y'all can't do that. Y'all can't be wearing them." I used to wear it like in like my belt. You know how like when you have your belt, like where you place your belt at, I used to have it like in that part, like as my belt. Like, little shit like that back in the day. But yeah, as I got older, obviously I started like, had like was like a group. But I never was cliquey. I was never like the cliquey type in school at all. I was always in like activities and like after school like stuff, like fun stuff. But I never was like cliquey, if that makes sense. I can't vibe. I can't do me. I gotta have a baby on my hip every second. Don't worry about my baby. Obviously, he's not up. Why does that concern you? I'm vibing in real time. Well, thank you. So, gotta support. You gotta support, baby. I mean, I'm worth it. Support me. Yeah, people are just jealous. Like, take that hating ass miserable self out somewhere. Like, for real. Like, I'm having a good ass time. My kids are good, obviously. And that's the thing. Most of the time when I do get on live, I make sure like they're probably sleeping or something, you know, like before I even get on. But like, why? That's not your business, anyways. Okay, well, take your hating ass, jealous, you don't fucking know me ass on somewhere. Like, bye, weirdo. Exit. There you go. Like, bitch, what the fuck you trying to say to me? Like, what you telling me for? Like, girl, you're not in my life. Am I going there for you? No. Like, people be too fucking mad on the internet. Get a life. They expect you to, but not have a life because you got kids. Like, I just don't understand. They want you to be like bored or something. Like, they want you to have a baby on like the hip 24/7. No, that's not how it works. Yeah, like my baby is asleep, duh. Like, people just so weird. They mad. You know what they need? They need a Rita. A Rita, 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 Rita. Eight, 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 eight. They need a Rita. It's just the jealousy in people. Ooh, it's just the jealousy. Mm, mm. It's just the jealousy. Cause they ain't lit, cause they ain't popping. But yeah though, like yeah. Are there any questions? Where you from? I'm from everywhere. Where you from? Where you from? Eh, where you from? Where you from? I don't know where I should say I'm from because I've been everywhere. I mean, I've been in Atlanta. They said when you in a city more than what is it, 7 years, you're considered like you might just say you from there. Well, I don't know. I don't know. But shit, where should I say I'm from? I don't know. I've been everywhere. The hell? I've been everywhere. Yes. I know. Give me a second. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna play this song again. Hold on. Had a little blast, a little second. Okay. Oh, baby, I had to feel it real quick. You from Dallas? Period. I've been to Dallas once. And baby, I have my little what is it? Itinerary. Yeah, itinerary. I had a good time in Dallas, so I had everything planned, baby. Solo dolo, baby. Solo travel. Okay. Yeah, I used to hurt when I was a kid. What were your best? Oh, I got a lot of great memories when I was a kid. Oh, damn, hold on. I have a lot of great memories. What was my best? Oh, I don't know though. I don't know if I can tell you the best. Mm. I remember one time I caught myself walking to Walmart. When I was a kid. I walked way across town, y'all, and then had a nerve to get lost. Was I by myself? I think I was by myself. Ooh, was I by myself? Or was I with one other person? Oh my god, I think I was by myself. I caught my ass walking to Walmart, y'all. No wonder there was highways and the byways. So at that point, I didn't even find the Walmart. I caught myself walking to the Walmart. So I'm walking on my way back to try to go back home, right? And I got lost. So okay, so I ended up going into the store, and if you from the Rock or whatever, then you would know Dewey is a long ass street. So I went into the store. I don't know if it was like Running Center or what, and I went in there and I was like, "Hey, can you tell me how to get to such and such?" They said, "Oh yeah, you just go out here, go down the street, da 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 da." So I found it, right, and it mind you, it was starting to get dark outside. So I found it. Sure enough, I started getting familiar with my surroundings. I was like, I know that's right. That was a long ass fucking street. And I went home. My mother, they didn't have no clue that I was going or where I was. And I was so good at like, I don't know, I just had a big mouth. I eventually just told her because I couldn't believe that like she would have had no clue what I just fucking did. You know what I'm saying? I just ended up telling her. She was like, "You did well." I can't remember her reaction, but what the fuck? I was just so adventurous. And then like I remember this. Yeah, I'll probably talk about that in a second. Let's see. No, I'm not. I don't know nothing about them. Don't start trolling, baby. I'll block you quick, fast, in a hurry. You're doing too much. Adios. I don't got time for that. Mm. But y'all got stories for days. Oh my god. Let me see what else I can think of. Mm. 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 I remember this one time. I was cool with this girl at the time, but I stopped fucking with her. And she had an older brother that I was like, well, he kind of like started trying to like fuck with me, but some teenage shit. But I remember one time, boy, my ankle. All right, lay down your ankle bed. Um, wait, I lost my train of thought. Let me see. Oh, so, one time, so it was this girl in my class. I don't, like I said, I stopped talking to her. But like, one time, I don't know, she invited us over. It was me and some other girl. I don't know who the other chicks was. I don't know. It was her brother, and I think it was some other dudes. Her mom was not home at the time. I think her mom was at work. And so it was her. She had like other brothers and shit. But like, it was like some other people I think there. So we were like, I don't know who was in. I don't know where we was. We was like sleep. And I remember I was laying down trying to act sleep. Y'all tell me I fake. Well, I was fake sleeping. Turn that down. Because and it was this dude laying next to me, and he all started trying to like touch on me and stuff, and I was fake, it was funny as fuck. I was really trying to fake sleep so he would leave me alone. So like he was trying to like I could tell like trying to like touch on me and stuff, right? And I was kind of like fake, kind of like moving a little bit, so kind of like move his hand away from me, like. But I was fake sleeping the whole time, like, and eventually it worked. But I was trying so hard not to laugh or like wake up, like to make him think that I was really woke, because it's like what the fuck, like I don't want you touching on me type shit. So I was like, fake sleeping, like the whole time. It was so funny. But long story short, eventually when I think we got caught because her mom came home and she was like, "What the hell is going on?" Da, 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 da. Her mom came back, like, basically like tripping. It's like all of us was in the house and stuff, and basically just had to leave. I can't really remember. I don't know. What's the question? I'm not part of nothing, but vibing in real time, baby. Uh, probably. Maybe one thing, probably in my life. hmm I used to mess with girls. When I was younger, I used to mess with girls. Yeah, I got so many like childhood memories. I I've definitely got saved a lot of times because there was this one girl that I used to like fuck with. I was cool with her sister too, her mom, everybody. But one time I stayed a night and her older sister, who I'm cool with, well, was cool with, she, I guess, I don't know, she had a boyfriend or somebody come over. And, ow, ooh, broke my thing. And it was this other dude, this random dude downstairs. It was just me and her, like me and the other girl, her sister. I was cool with. And he all pulled out his private part. Thank God I dodged the bullet because, like, what? Thank God it, but no parts. Cause baby, shit. Mm-mm. Thank God I didn't do shit. I didn't do shit. That's how you know I was young as fuck. Cause I didn't even try it. Fuck no. I remember he was on the couch in the living room and it was like kind of like dark. Like it was me and her. I didn't do shit. She didn't do nothing either. But yeah, I've been through a lot in life. Like, definitely been through a lot. I was one of them kids. I went to all the house parties. I used to be dancing and everything. Yep, that was me. I used to be dancing. I used to be lit at the house party. And also for like growing up in New York, like the one girl when I was talking about like the fight thing, whatever. One of the sisters, her name's Kendra. No, no, that's not Kendra. It was Kendra, Shani, and no, it was four sisters, not three. Oh, it was three. It was Kendra, uh, Shani. No, yeah, my mom was blank. But one of them looked like Sierra singer. She had like this like patchy like skin right here though. But she was like pretty. She looked like Sierra the singer. Literally. Like that could be like her sister or her. But yeah. I remember one time. Me and my ex best friend at the time was with these people like we knew. These people we knew. Or whatever. It was these two dudes. And they had this they had this car. I don't know what type of car it was. But we were riding around the city. Thank God we didn't get no accident or nothing. But the dude, he was speeding like through the alleys and everything. And I just remember we were like blasting that song, racks on racks on racks, racks on racks on racks. We were just cracking up lit and everything. But thank God, like he knew how to drive that motherfucker. Cause if we would have crashed, who knows what could have happened? Like real shit. Like, but that was fun. Like, I don't know, it was like he was just driving so fast. Like, it was like driving like through the alleyways and everything in the city. But we were good. Like, but I remember him just blasting that song. We was just like jamming. It was like racks on racks on racks, hey, racks on racks on racks, hey. Like, it was lit. It was lit. Yeah, they were married at one point. Yes. My last name. Another fun fact about me is my last name was not one like my mom. Well, my mom was married, or else if my mom wasn't married, I would have most likely had my mom's last name. But because my mom was married, my last name is my last name, or else my last name would have been my last name. See what I'm saying? But either way, both names is common as fuck. But and how's your relationship with your dad? I don't. Of course, he would like want to talk to me and stuff, but I got him blocked. I got him blocked. But of course, he be like always speaking or asking about me and shit. He knows I be on the internet asking for help. Somebody telling him. I don't know, but I sometimes 1 minute I'm cool, like I'm good. My family, I have like a I don't know dysfunctional family, like big family, but like not. I don't know. I grew up differently, so I didn't know all my like to be close with all my family because I grew up different. Like, you know. Thank you. No, I've been through some shit in life. Trust, I've been through a lot, a lot. I had a lot of days I cried and everything. I was like the oddball of the family, like the different one. Um, the one I've been put through the most out of everybody. I feel like. Um, hell yeah, hell yeah. I sure would. When it comes to certain stuff, yeah. What makes you say that? And what advice? What are you talking about? Let me sip on this one. Let me prepare myself. You gotta be specific in order for me to answer. Is that what you think, or that's what you like? Are you asking me, or are you assuming like you think that's how I am? One thing I could say growing up is I feel like all my siblings, from my mother, like especially, I think we've all been like spoiled. But I was still the one that would get treated differently. If that makes sense. No. Whew. Tell me, how did she get there? I'm not telling you my business. It's like, no, I'm just playing. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe, maybe not. Why? I can't answer certain things. I have stalkers. Tell me, how did you get there? I'm cool with all my siblings. I'm like close. I don't know. Now that we're getting older, I feel like I could like talk to them more about certain stuff, but I've never really been close to my siblings in that type of way. Like when I had a best friend, my best friend was like my sister. Like I would tell everything to, you know. But as far as like me being cool and talking, yeah, like I'm cool with my siblings. Like we love each other and stuff. But it's just I don't know. I just like as close as like probably open up about certain things. Probably like would it be like my go to because I don't been through a lot. Like I don't know my family. Like it's just a lot, a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Fuck. But no. Now that we're more like I don't know. I could like admit a little bit more, but not. I don't know. I still keep to myself. I ain't got some of my lip gloss on. Lip gloss, little white part. Yeah, I did wrong for that. Do I got an ice cream? Ooh. My kids think they're so slick. Like, stop getting food. That whole box is gone. You're in trouble. Eat up all the fruit snacks. And y'all eat up all the apple. Y'all drink up all the apple juice. I don't really ask for that much in life. Oh my god. Come on. Go to bed. Pick it up. Like, you shouldn't be having this right now. You know that. Yeah, I'm not buying no more. I'm not buying no more. Watch. Nope. I'm going to eat up everything. I'm not buying no more. I'm not buying no more. Watch. You don't know what I give my kids. Again, another person speaking on something they don't know nothing about. Like, But y'all don't get tired of this. Y'all don't know nothing. Like, for real. Like, is y'all happy with yourselves? There's no way y'all is. I don't really require much in like a perfect life. Cause you wanna be who you are today if you haven't went through things and stuff. I don't really require. Hey, I don't really require too much. What's an opinion? What? I already opened it. It's another one? No, you're not getting it. Go to bed. Nope. Nope. Not taking this habit away. You're not getting nothing else. Go to bed. You already have one. You're being greedy at this point. No. Lay down and go to bed. No, you're not getting no more. You ate the whole box. So that's how you feel about your life? I feel like if you're still like, here obviously, you can still, have the life that you want. You just gotta work for it. Like happiness is a choice. So you gotta do what makes you happy. It's not too late. Don't like feel bad about like if you feel like if you regretted something in your past life or something. Just keep moving forward. Put a lot of self-care into you and just move forward and do what you want to do in life. Like, that's all. Literally. Why you say that? Maybe you gotta change how you view life or something. Or maybe change your perspective on things. Life is what you make it, though. It's what you make it. How did you get there? Y'all ever know who I used to love growing up? I used to have his posters on my wall. Lloyd. Lloyd. Lay your head on my pillow, on my pillow. I used to love me some Lloyd. With the braids, though. I was like, okay, we twinning. Okay. I even had a Bobby Valentino poster, y'all. A Bobby Valentino. Bobby. I think that's it. Wait, who else I used to have on my wall? Can't remember. Well, I just remember them two posters for a fact on my wall growing up. I don't know what for. I just put anything on my wall. Oh yeah. I used to love jamming to some Charlie Wilson. My mom would always be blasting it. I used to be in her room. She had like this big ass stereo. I used to love jamming to Keisha Cole, like oh, I can't wait to get next to you. Oh. I used to love that song. I used to replay it all the time. But I grew up listening to like dancehall, reggae, all that stuff. Like, that's like the main music we just grew up listening to and stuff. I don't know. I never really thought about it. Shit. Um. I don't know. Growing up, I used to love some Sean Paul. Sean Paul, baby. That and Alicia Keys. No one, no one, no one. I love that song growing up. And well, yeah. And I just love me some Mariah Carey. I just always say she's my favorite singer, Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey, Mariah Carey, Mariah Carey, Mariah Carey. I used to say she's my number one favorite singer. I used to always say that. When it's gone, it's gone, it's gone, it's gone. Should've you should've baby, it's alright for you, baby. It's alright, it's alright for you. Ooh, baby. 50 Cent. You know, like the whole Dipset and all them, like Lloyd Banks and all them, like back in the day. And then obviously like the other songs, like what's that, B2K? Yeah, B2K. I like Janet Jackson too. I like that one song of her. Can't think of it right now, but I used to, yeah. I used to be a hustler when I was a kid. I was independent when I was a kid, like for sure. Like I remember when we was like, it was the time we were moving, and I'll be like in front of our house, like on the sidewalk selling DVDs that we had. And little, you know, like a little DVD stand. And I had our DVDs on like a DVD stand, trying to sell them on the street. I was like, oh my god. I used to do a lot. Try to help my family out, I guess, at the time. At the time, at the do 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 da 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 da. But no, I used to love Britney Spears. I used to want to be Britney Spears. I used to want to be white. I used to want to be Britney Spears. I loved me some Britney Spears back in the day. I had her Barbie doll. Somebody gave me her Barbie doll and everything. My sister used to get on me like, they used to make fun of me when I was growing up. They used to be like, you always flipping your hair behind your. I used to go like this when I was a kid. I used to say I'm Britney Spears. But I do say Britney Spears though. Yeah, I used to say Britney Spears. Hit me baby one more time. Dun, dun. I used to love the Spice Girls. The Bratz dolls. Oh my gosh, such a 90s baby. I'm such a 90s. But I love the 80s though. I love the 80s vibe, for real. I love the 80s style. But I'm such a 90s baby. Shit, I was still young enough when we used to have to use the house phone. We used to have to use the house. I didn't have no cell phone. My sister, they used to have like the razor, like cell phones, like the little flip phone razors. My first phone was Boost Mobile. It was a nice, cute little flip phone. It was like purple, I think silver. When I finally tried it, like I don't know, like 14 or something. My first cell phone. It was from Boost. I had Boost Mobile for years, and so I finally started leveling up. I started getting iPhones and changed my phone service and all. But I used to have Boost Mobile for years. When I was a teenager. I had Boost Mobile. Yeah. Yeah. I think I hear my baby. Yeah, give me 1 second. Uh-uh. Yeah. I think I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Oh, get my chips. What? You got suffocate. Why would you do that? Take that off. What is that? Where did that from? See, you trying to be funny. I gotta go to bed. Like, for real. No, like, that's trying to be funny. Go to bed. Like, why would you take that off? Oh, what is that? What is that? See, you trying to be funny. Oh, I can't deal. What did you say? I can't deal. Take that off. Take that off. Oh, what did you say? What it is? My kids. What did you say? They're gonna be goofy like me. Like my kids do too much. Alright, I'm back. He was asleep, he just woke up. Had to change him and stuff. Momo ate most, well, I ate most of them, but he started eating them. I'm like, Dad, you talking about my chips? There's not really nothing in here. What the fuck? Mm-mm. My first tattoos on my, you know what? It's my name in the Polynesian language. Hold on. I'm gonna have to bring him in here. Hold on. Somebody tried to say they saw my baby. Talk about something. Oh, he's like the second dude or something like that. Nah, negative. And nobody saw my baby. So somebody, if somebody's sending somebody my baby's picture, or I don't know, nobody saw my baby. And if so, that's a violation. Nobody should be you know, you know what I mean. It should be, yeah. They got bought fruit snacks. They were right through them fruit snacks, y'all. You hungry, Papa? Now I want some more, y'all. Some magic are gone. Oh, so good. These are so good. These are gone. Mm. That's a random question. No. Why would he have big feet? He's a baby. Y'all names. How y'all be coming out with y'all names? Y'all usernames. What's poppin'? Wagwan. Hi, my handsome baby. Hi, you slept good? You slept good, Papa? You slept good? You had a good nap? Yeah? Mommy's working. I'm working, Papa. He's so cute. He's so adorable. He's so adorable, baby. I drink. I'll finish my drink in a second. I'm probably with some ice cream. Hopefully, I should have another ice cream left if my kids didn't eat it. They're supposed to be winding down, going to sleep. If they woke, they woke. I just want them laid down, you know? As long as they lay down, I'm good. Yeah, and I explained why I took the plan B. But why is like when you be commenting, you're always saying something like, out of the norm or something. Like, I don't know. Like, who's you? Is you here to be messy or you here to just be a supporter? Which is it? I mean, it's better safe than sorry. At the end of the day, that person is not my baby's dad at the end of the day. So it shouldn't even matter you even ask me that question because that person's not my baby dad. It's not my baby dad. So it's kind of pointless to even talk about it. I don't like again, like I don't know why he even bring that to the internet because it's pointless. They're not my baby dad. I was already pregnant. Like what part don't people understand? I was already pregnant. Uh, Y'all remember Dipset? Dipset. Or welcome to the candy shop. Welcome to the candy shop. Hey. I'm so tired of hearing all these different noises. Like, what is going on? Go to bed. Any other questions? And day, it don't matter. Because they not the daddy. Like, I don't, like, it was a point, I don't know why he shared that. Like, I was already pregnant. Like, come on. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Hold on. I don't know. I don't got nothing to do with that person because I don't know that person anymore. So I appreciate nobody don't mention anything to me or anything because I don't know who that person is. He's trying to go back to sleep. So I'm gonna go back to sleep. So I can vibe in real time, baby. Oh. Let me get a little busy back to sleep. We rock our baby to sleep. Lay him down again. Hey, baby. I'm gonna lay him down real quick. Let's see. We had what we had yesterday for dinner. I figured we'll just have that again because I was craving it, and plus I might as well use that up. But tomorrow I plan on actually making the other chicken. I mean, not the chicken, the other fish. I don't know that person. So I would really appreciate nobody associate me with anybody. Don't associate me with nobody on this motherfucker. Nope, baby. I'm my own person. Don't associate me with nobody. Nada. Lay him down. I'm trying to go back to sleep. Come on, Papa. Get him situated. I don't know why you hear a lot of voices and stuff, but I'm all live and I need you to lay down. Where are you doing this time? Throw your trash away. You go back to the school snack trash away. Hey, throw your school snack trash away. You gotta leave this to a mess. I just told you to throw your trash away earlier, didn't I? So pick up those trash and put it in that bag. Lay down because y'all need to go to sleep. Hold on. My ebook is almost done, y'all. This person tried to play me on TikTok, talking about some. Oh, she used such a such. She's her ebook. Da 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 da. Baby, jealousy did not look cute on you. Okay, baby. Like, baby, I had to show the little book. I did what? No, this is from scratch, baby. Handwritten. Handwritten. Original. Ooh. I was trying to add my I'm gonna say someone about something. But how can I share that information? What I could say is if anybody's able or can send a donation to me and my family in this process, towards like moving and transportation, anything's appreciated. Anything's appreciated. That's all I can share. Due to privacy reasons and things of that nature. And again, I don't put my business out there like that anyway. Never did. I would never put anything of such on the internet about my whereabouts, for one. Never have. Again, I cannot share any information. I know earlier they was asking some good questions. Y'all got any more good questions? And any other stories y'all guys want me to tell y'all? I don't know. Like, somewhat. Not really. I haven't thought that far ahead yet. Yeah. Yeah. We'll see. He did. That was so many. What's another funny story? I have so many memories. I I was cheese. Yeah. So now, like I said, like I didn't always just look like this. Let's just say that I came a long way. I don't know. No, I wouldn't say that. I just that was obviously adorable, but I don't know. Like I don't know. If I don't have it grow out, I'll probably just go all dark again at some point. I don't know. But I don't know. Let me just let it grow out as is. We'll see. I don't be changing my hair like that, for real. I like do one change, let it grow. um, hmm. Here's another funny one. So when I was in elementary school, which went up to the sixth grade, yeah, I used to wear a little skirt to school. I used to have some hairy ass legs. To the point where I'm so hairy. To the point where it was like embarrassed. I used to be embarrassed, like shy. I used to be so shy going to school. But like I used to literally have some hairy ass legs, y'all, in elementary school with wearing a skirt. Hairy ass legs. I'm talking hairy ass legs, y'all. Y'all probably be like, damn, that's so embarrassing. But I used to be hairy. And then one time, I was in the tub, and one day my mom was like, I could shave pretty much anything. So I literally took that to the head. One time I was in the bathtub, I shaved my arms. I shaved my arms, y'all. And then when I went to my mom, I started crying. I'm like, because it looked different, it looked odd, like it looked funny, like like shaving your arms. She was like, "Why would you do that? Why would you shave your arms?" And ever since, I never touched my arms ever since that day. So, like, I don't know if y'all think I'm hairy, like I'm probably hairy as hell, but yeah, I never touched my arms since I was a kid. Cause I cried. I was like, it just looked all bald. It just looked different. And my mom was like, "You're not supposed to shave your arms, though." Because I remember literally asking my mom for permission. I was like, "Mom, can I start to shave now?" I was probably reaching the age. I was like, "Mom, can I shave, on the tub or whatever?" She was like, "Yeah, you can shave or whatever." But I literally thinking like I could shave anything. And I shaved my fucking arms. Like, fuck. Hmm. Of course they do. I'm not playing with my hair because I just did it today. I didn't know. I was a kid. But one thing about me, baby, I was always in activities when I was a kid. That's how I want my kids to like kind of do the same thing. I was in everything. I was in sports, after school activities. I did everything. When I was a kid, I was one of them kids. I wanted to be in everything. Not like everything, but I did a lot. I did a lot. I used to love to dance. I did so much stuff. Why you look like a shadow? Oh my god, you looking creepy. Stop. You're scaring me. See, he wanna play, but he's being silly. Lay down, boys. Stop. I'm working. Stop. Why keep bothering me? Huh? Heck no. Go to bed. Cause you know why. Did you clean up that mess? Come on. No, for real. Go to bed. Go to bed. No. You're not allowed. Go to bed. Say no. We eat these other things. I ain't buying that now. Gosh. They want to eat up stuff. Damn. Ouch. They up, they up. Just lay down. Watch something till you doze off to sleep. Shit. No, not right now. When I feel like it, I need you to go lay down. And I hope you clean up that stuff that I told you to pick up. Alright, well, when I give it to you, I'll give it to you. Lay down. Should have thought about that. I'm working. Making all that noise. I don't want to hear all that. I don't want to hear all that noise in the background. I don't like the damaging some shit. These are so good. Any other questions? I remember one time I stayed the night at this girl's house. She was like a hater of me for real. Cause I think got in a fight with her at her own sleepover in the closet. In the closet. Definitely. I want to do it now. Lose this baby fat, belly fat. For sure. I feel like that's gonna like be great for me too in my life. Like, just like moving forward, feeling refreshed. Like, I would love that for me. For sure. Yeah. I gained weight. I haven't really tested myself, so I don't know how much I weigh right now, but I definitely gained weight. I just don't know if I lost that baby weight yet. I'll find out soon if I lost it or not, but I don't think I lost. I don't know. I've been eating. I've been eating since I gave birth, but. What was that? I was telling my oldest son, like, we should do some TikTok videos. He used to do it with me. Let's do some more TikTok videos, son. Let's go viral. I'm gonna talk him into it. I gotta find like one of them couple videos, like with mother son or something. He doing it with me. I'm gonna get him again. I enjoy doing videos with him. We used to. Like that'll be nice for us to be together. If he's up for it, if not, it's okay. We find something else to do together. But that would probably be kind of dope. So we'll see. I have to get him in, see what his mood is like. I'm about to go to bed. Any other questions, you guys? If you're watching, make sure to like the video. We got 23 likes. Like the video. Check out my other videos. Thank you to those who have liked the video. I'm about to go to sleep myself. If anybody's able to send a donation, my Cash App is right there. Anything that can help, contribute to anything. Anything is appreciated. I need a nice good body massage. Hopefully it's ice. Trying to finish this. They have like the bigger can, but I just got like two like small ones. Let me rub my hair. Let me rub my hair. Any other questions, y'all? If not, I'll probably just get off. What? Ooh. Someone has a picture of my baby? got a picture of my baby? What picture? Because I did screenshot. Somebody said, oh shit, I don't think I did. But somebody said that they saw what my baby looked like. So who? What's that? What picture? Midwife's lawsuit. What are you talking about? Who got a picture of my baby? I don't know what you're talking about. What midwife's lawsuit? What are you talking about? I'm confused. I'm lost. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Do you know something I don't know? Because, like, I don't know what you're talking about. What? How did you find out this information? Google what? But how would you find out this information? Where you get this information from? See. How did you find out this information? How did you find this information? When did you find this out? I understand the article. I want to know how, like, when did you find out, or how did you find out, though? Like, it was on TV? I mean, if it came out April or something, it's May 18th, but you just tell, I mean, I just don't know how you find out. You just now telling me, or I don't know. I just want to know how, like, came across it. Like, y'all acting like y'all know something I don't know. Like, something y'all been new, y'all just now saw. Like, I don't know. Y'all just saw this today. I'm very just particular of how people find out certain shit because I have stalkers on here. So if you want to show me anything that you may think I don't know, don't post it on here because I have stalkers. I just have stalkers. So if somebody knew anything of such, come to me directly. Don't be putting it out there so everybody can see. But I looked it up. I'm not upset or anything. I'm aware. And nobody still can't see my baby's face. I'm fully aware. I didn't know anything was posted online. Like it's my first time hearing about it be on like on that, but like I'm aware. I just didn't know it was probably gonna be like well, I don't know. Like I don't know. Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't be keeping up with news. I don't be watching the news. Not like that. Yeah, let me delete the comments. Because I have stalkers, so I appreciate anybody not putting anything sort on here. Oops. Uh oh. I'll undo. Undo. My bad. My bad. Oopsies. Let me know if you can still see me. My bad. I accidentally hit you. I accidentally blocked you. My bad. I unblocked you. I did not mean to block you. I just wanted to delete the comment. See if you can comment again. Did you just find this out today though, or you've been new this though? That's all I want to know. Is it something you just saw today? You just not let me know, or you've been new about this and just didn't say nothing? What whole face? I don't see no whole face. That's what I'm saying. Why even mention it in my comments? Like, I don't want people knowing. I don't share what my baby looks like. I don't see his whole face. Where email me if you can, because I don't see his full face being shown. I only see a side profile, which I'm not against. I don't care about that. I'm just seeing images. Is it an article you said? Let me see. I'm not sure what link it is. I just I'm seeing an article, but I don't see his full face. It's saying something about signing in. I'm not signing into anything. It wants me to sign in. Well, I don't see his full face. But no, so where I had my baby, they called me before my appointment. They asked me about my having someone shadow or something something like that. And I said, oh, it's fine, you know. So at my appointment, there was two ladies. I believe they're in college or something like that. They're basically journalists. They're journalists, and they got my permission. But I didn't know if anybody on here or you probably anybody on this store will probably find out or anything. I don't know. I didn't know it was gonna be posted on. I don't know. I didn't know probably it was meant for that or to be posted. They just asked me like one or two simple questions. That was it. Like, do I enjoy going there? What was my, that like simple, two simple questions. Well, it's okay. Long my they did get my. I know what you're talking about. I just didn't know that it's gonna be like something I was gonna be like posted like. I mean, I'm not like I agreed to whatever. I mean, they were I think like I said in college or they're like journalists, so they were like doing something, and they called me the day prior. Well, the place called me the day prior to see if that was okay for them to do that with me, and I just agreed, but I didn't know it was gonna be like an article. I don't know, but the picture looks fine. I mean, I'm not tripping, but that is a privacy thing for me on here because now people will know where I have a baby at, stuff like that. Well, I don't think it even said the location, but still. Um, yeah, I don't think it mentions the location. Do it? I didn't really look. I couldn't really see everything because the pop blocker wanted me to sign in. I'm not trying to sign in, but the picture is fine. I'm glad I didn't show my baby's full face. Who said my baby full face was showing? It's just his side face. I don't have a problem with my baby. Like if I'm holding my baby, I have to see the side profile. I'm not tripping over that. I just don't want my baby's full face being shown on the internet. No, no. Look like there's only 2 pictures. But no, I mean, I don't mind doing like interviews and stuff. Like, like why not? I'm a good candidate. But on here, like, I mean, yeah, it's still privacy. I'm real big on privacy, so I don't. None of my stuff is shown. The article's fine though, as long as it's not like showing like anything too like private. But I have enough stalkers as is. People be trying to look up stuff. I just don't know. Like, it's weird. But yeah, she's journalists. It's not the actual place where I had my baby. They don't really have nothing to do with it. It's the journalists that came in. So they're probably doing an article. Like they're probably doing an article on it. But I didn't know it had something to do with like that though. I thought they just asked me like 2 questions. So I asked them about who they are and stuff. That was pretty much it. They said they just wanted to just ask me like, how my experience was and stuff. So maybe they're just doing it as a nice topic. I don't know. Or let's I don't know. But it was real quick. Like it was really nothing. It was cool. And they did ask for my permission for the pictures. But I didn't think anybody on here would probably like put, I didn't know. But that's cool they didn't show my big 2 face. I'm glad. Because I don't want anybody to see my big 2 face. And I didn't even know they were journalists till after the fact. I asked them afterwards. They said that they were journalists. I remember I wanted to do something like that, like be a journalist, and be like, I don't know, like work for like a nice big company, like just writing stuff. But I don't know. Oh no, like probably like a magazine editor. Those jobs seem fun to me, like being a magazine editor or like a journalist, something like that. I mean, after all, when I went to college at first, originally, I was going for communications, radio, and television. That's what I was going to college for. Well, it was a university I went to. That's what I was going there for. Cal you. I had an on-campus job. I was living in a suite. I had an on-campus job dealing with food. I remember that I was pregnant, so I eventually left. I had an hour commute to college. Well, university college. I get that. I be saying same shit, huh? Same shit, but I don't know. But I had an hour commute if I was to go back home, but I stayed on campus. Paid for it. My college basically paid for it. I had a Pittsburgh promise. Meaning they pay for your college. I think yeah, I have to have a financial aid for that. So my college is paid for. 4 years. Well, I don't know. I don't know what's paid for 4 years. I don't know, but I had that Pittsburgh promise. Why are you still up? I love you too, baby.
I love you.
Thank you. Give me a hug and a kiss. Love you, baby. I love you. It's time for bed, okay? If you're not watching chat, you gotta go to bed. Mommy's about to get off, okay, baby? Yes. I love you, baby. Go lay down. I'll be in there in just a second, okay? Okay. Are you in Atlanta? Mom. No, come on, Momo. Why every time the screen goes blank? Come on. You guys stay in here, stay put. You be getting up, doing too much. It's empty. You ate all my stuff. I wanted some more of them. Come on, you all in the video with no shirt on. It is empty. Where are you gonna find out it's empty? It's empty, alright. So ate all my stuff. It's gone. I told you it's gone. Go to that trash. But yeah, if you rock with me, please don't ever put anything that I may be unsure about on my chat, because I have stalkers. If there's something that you may want me to know, feel free to email me. Because it's not open to anybody emailing me. It's only strictly business inquiries only. But if there's somebody that genuinely trying to tell me something important or something, email me, because I do have stalkers. But I'm aware. Thank you. I didn't know. I mean, it ain't like they gonna tell me, oh, just to let you know. I felt you know what I'm saying? But thank you for telling me, because I didn't know what you were talking about. But yeah, I am aware of that situation. They just didn't probably tell me every single little detail, but I ain't doing that shit again. Oh, let me see if there's ice cream in the freezer. Have a look. Yeah. Nobody will be seeing my baby's full face though. If you think you saw my baby's face, you didn't. And again, I never had a problem if the side face is showing, as long as you're not seeing the full face. But I haven't ever shared a full face view of my baby's face at all. Oh, that's cold. My tooth. Woo, baby. These are so good. Chocolate ones are good too. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Any other questions? Any other questions? What the? We knocked out. I'm tired. Oh, I'm tired. Feet starting to hurt. I don't know why. Feet, ankles, whatever. The only reason why he up because he had a nap. But I ain't tripping. Long day in bed, relaxing. My kids, they be taking naps. I'm about to go in there though. I'm tired. What is going on? Get out the kitchen. Get out. Pick that up. Pick it up. Pick it up. How you gonna spill it? Yes, sorry, I hear all these noises. Pops, bangs, boom, bam. What the hell? All that noise. I just be hearing. They didn't sleep. Bye. Mm-mm. Mama, you're doing too much. Go to bed. Go to bed. You already had a snack. Go to bed. Only one left. So good. So freaking good. Mm-mm-mm. They're so good. Love it. I have to throw all this stuff in the trash. All the little snacks I hid. Right here. Throw it in the trash can. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, baby. All right, I'm getting off. Any last question you guys like to ask me? I'm tired. Throw all this stuff in garbage. My baby's Papa, my lip gloss. Go to a cuddle with my babies. And I'm getting a little cold. I say Frito. It's cold in here. What is all these banging noises? What is you doing? Go lay down. I don't know whose worse, that you or him. All them banging noises and stuff. Go lay down. I'm coming. Go lay down. I'm coming. Out. Look, I think I'm. Okay, cut my fingers off. I want you. I'm tired. I make it back on. We'll see. Starting off. Are we knocked out sleep to the morning? Probably wake up around like 7 clickety clap on the dot. 7 o'clock on the dot. Tired. All right, y'all. I'm about to lay it down. Watch when I go to sleep. They're gonna go to sleep. Well, I think my oldest son is asleep now. Him, watch when I go to sleep. He's gonna soon doze off to sleep. Watch. Watch. All right. Oh, come on, Mo. You know what? This is it. You're gonna ask for nothing else. Because you're just doing too much at this point. Like, for real. Here, I finished going to bed. Here. I mean it. I'm going to bed. I'm getting off now.
Really?
Huh? Really? I'm about to get off. I gotta end it. Bye.
Annie.
Huh?
Where's Annie?
Come here. Want to end it with mommy? Okay. Eat your popsicles. We're going to bed. Mommy's tired, Papa.
And it's for what?
I'm just really tired. It's on a nice long day for mommy.
Okay. Mommy, I want you brown hair.
Thank you, baby. I like your brown hair. Ooh, it smells good. Ooh.
It's black. And not brown hair, black.
Your hair is black.
Mm-hmm.
I like the way it smells. Wow, it smells so good. You like the popsicle?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Sometimes I like the blue popsicle.
yeah.
But sometimes I like the ice cream. Sometimes I like the strawberry ice cream.
You like the strawberry ice cream?
Mm-hmm. From the store.
Alright, love you. Woman. I gotta end it out. Go get in bed. Go get in bed. I'm coming. Go. Go on, mommy's coming. Alright, you guys. Well, thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for. He shot me nosy. Oh boy!
Golden on that season. Golden on season.
What? Sorry, I was playing. But no. Oh, my children.
The boat sleeping. Some sleeping and the bee sleeping.
And now you want to be sleeping. I'm the big dog. I gotta go to sleep last. Mommy gotta go to sleep last.
What? And
Mind your business.
Mom.
Mind your business.
Mom.
Mind your business.
Mom.
Yeah. Mind your business.
What?
That's garbage. Leave it alone.
Watermelon.
Matt, you want to do me a favor? You want to throw it in the trash bag for your mama? How about that? Want to throw it in the trash bag for mommy? Huh? Mommy's tired. Ugh.
Bumping on them. You think it's you?
I'm so tired.
It is 52.
Yeah, put it in that black bag right there. Thank you, baby.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Make sure it's inside the bag. See, that looks a hot mess. It has to be inside the bag. Put it inside the bag. Put it inside the bag. See, you playing games.
What do you have?
All right. Can you make sure it's in the bag. Go on. I'm coming. All right, you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful night. I'm going to bed. Adios.